Hey guys, so I'm gonna whisper for this, and the reason I'm gonna whisper is because my son is awake and he desperately needs to help with this video, so I'm afraid it might be a bit of a noisy video, but this is a food box, so it's gotta get opened. And this is actually my plated box. So for those of you who have seen me open many HelloFresh boxes, I sold out this week and ordered plated instead. Now, I didn't really sell out, but HelloFresh took a week off. They actually took 2 weeks off because of the holiday. I totally respect that. Take your holiday time. But Plated had a really good deal. I have not done Plated before because Plated is not as good of a deal as HelloFresh. Plated is $60 for 2 meals, where HelloFresh is either $60 for 3 vegetarian meals or $70 for 3 meat meals. Plated is all meat, I think. No, I think they have some vegetarian options, but you don't get a discount on it. But Plated had a great Black Friday special, and they actually have specials very frequently, and it tends to be $20 for either 2 meals for 2 people or 1 meal for 4 people. So I got 2 meals for $20, and we will see how this box goes. So the packaging is very similar to HelloFresh. Hello. And it says Unleash Your Inner Chef. And let's see what is in here. So the 2 meals that I ordered, off the bat, it doesn't have the beautiful marketing recipes on top that HelloFresh does. One good thing about Plated is it delivers to a lot more areas than HelloFresh does. HelloFresh is just on the East Coast. Plated, I think, is on the West Coast as well. So I think there are places they don't deliver, but for the most part, they deliver more areas than HelloFresh does. So the first meal that I ordered, somebody really, really wants to be on camera. Sorry, let me go back to whispering. So the first item that I ordered was stir-fried chicken with snow peas and sesame noodles. That I might wait and make later. Hi, you desperately need to kiss me all of a sudden? I don't mind, not one bit. Okay. And then the other item I ordered was, oh, this is what I'm making tonight, Korean short ribs with Asian slaw and sushi rice. I don't usually make ribs, but I love them. And so if I have a good rib recipe, ribs are expensive too, so I don't often buy ribs at the store. This is Napa cabbage. I would assume that's for my slaw. Let's see. There are the noodles, soba noodles for the chicken stir fry, and scallions. What else is in here? Beef short ribs by Mossner. I don't know Mossner. Family brands. The one thing I will say is this does not look as, it looks like it's bigger companies that they work with than HelloFresh. HelloFresh, I think, has some small little kind of boutique meat and fish suppliers that they work with. So this is the chicken breast. It's a nice looking chicken breast. And then I am not seeing the recipes in here. That's interesting. Oh, here they are. All right. Okay, good. Okay, so everything was on the top and I missed it. So So here's the stuff I should have shown you in the beginning. So gift something extraordinary, share the joy of simplicity, and save yourself a shopping trip this holiday season with the Plated e-gift card. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Visit our gifting page, plated.com, choose your recipient and e-gift a delivery preference. I think this would be a great gift. I would love this gift. Send me food. It's something that you know everybody needs, everybody wants, and this is something unique. Most people don't know about these services, and so I think it would interest a lot of people. I think I've mentioned before that a girlfriend of mine, when I had just had my son, sent me a ton of kind of frozen meals like this, and it saved me those first couple of weeks. It made life so much easier. So this is the chicken stir fry, and it says stir-fried chicken with snow peas and peanut noodles. Oh, it's got a little glossary. Soba noodles are Japanese noodles made from buckwheat flour. They are often served chilled in salads and are also delicious in hot soups. Sorry, I keep getting louder and louder and louder in this video. I apologize. There's just a lot going on at the moment at my house. Cooking tip: coating soba noodles or any noodles with oil immediately after draining will prevent them from sticking together. Rinse chicken and pat dry with paper towel. A slight odor is a natural reaction to vacuum packing. Interesting. Be sure to read through the entire recipe before you begin cooking. Visit thedish.plated.com for cooking videos and tips. And this again looks like a pretty basic recipe. I do like that all these recipes really spell out that you should set up your mise en place. I think that's how you pronounce it. That you should chop up everything. When I've taken
cookies are ready.
The
Cookies are ready.
The gingerbread cookies are ready. We haven't even made the dough yet, buddy, but we're going to. Somebody has been promised we can make gingerbread cookies, so it's really, really torturous that I had to do this video when he just woke up. Oh, this is going to be a peanut sauce, which I am really excited to make a peanut sauce. I lived in Indonesia for a while. My husband makes a really good peanut sauce. I have yet to master a peanut sauce, so it'll be fun to make a peanut sauce with this. Oh, the thing I was saying, when I've taken culinary classes, we always do all the chopping first, and then you can break out the wine. Once the chopping is done, you can start drinking. So chop everything first, makes things much easier. So the recipe looks pretty basic. It does require you have your own vegetable oil and kosher salt, black pepper. So this is what I'm gonna make tonight. This is the Korean style short ribs with Asian slaw and sushi rice. Glossary, jicama. Oh good, it uses jicama. I love jicama. Jicama is a root vegetable popular in Latin and Asian cuisines. It has a crisp, juicy texture similar to apples and unripe pears. Yeah, it's a lot like unripe pears. It's not sweet at all. And it is most often eaten raw. The cooking tip: the longer meat marinates, the more flavorful it will be. If you can plan ahead, allow your short ribs to marinate overnight. This would be a really, really wonderful present for either a bachelor or young woman just out of college, somebody who doesn't really know how to cook but kind of wants to learn how to cook. Because it really does teach you how to cook. I really feel like I'm learning how to cook. I've made some of my HelloFresh recipes over again after the first time buying my own ingredients, and it's really been fun, and it's a lot of things I don't make on a regular basis, and the ingredients are pretty simple, so often I have a lot of the stuff I need already at home and I just have to go buy some meat. So it's really a nice way to kind of get some cooking experience under your belt, which is the only way you learn how to cook. The The longer meat marinates, the more flavorful it will be. If you can plan ahead, allow your short ribs to marinate overnight. Be sure to read through your entire recipe before you begin cooking. Trust us, you'll be glad you did. Okay, so this means I'm going to go start marinating my ribs right now because I don't have that long to marinate my ribs. It's already 2:15. So I will marinate my ribs and let you know how these are. So the main reason I wanted to try plated is, again, because it's available to you guys who aren't on the East Coast. I do absolutely love these boxes. They have made my life so much easier. I've been looking forward to this box coming today, knowing I didn't have to go grocery shopping earlier in the week when I was really, really busy, that we will have a meal for tonight and a meal for tomorrow night. Although I think I will save the other one for Friday night. But yeah, it's a really nice box. I'll let you know in the description how I like the meal, and probably in my next video I'll comment on how the meals are. I'm very excited to have Korean style short ribs tonight. Love short ribs. The only thing, oh yes, it does tell you the calorie count. So the short ribs are 620 calories per serving. And wow, the stir-fried chicken with snow peas is 810 calories per serving. A lot more than any HelloFresh I've gotten. I think 600 calories is the max I've ever gotten on a HelloFresh meal. So my guess is that looks like a ton of food. And that's actually one of the things I wanted to try with plated. If the portion sizes are huge and I can actually get like four plates out of it, then it's not that it's not as bad of a deal as I thought. That portion size, especially with the noodles, that's a ton of noodles. I'm not going to eat that many noodles, so I will eat about half of that with noodles. That is my plated. My son has a Yahtzee shaker over his mouth, so it sounded like he was in a tunnel. So I'm sorry, this is not the most relaxing video. And again, I try to plan when my house is quieter, but with these food boxes, my husband's gone for the day, so I knew there would be no time to open this box when it was quiet before I had to start cooking dinner. So had to open this up. I hope you guys like it. I will give more information in the description and talk about it more in my next video. And thank you guys for being patient. Okay, bye.